Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We are here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Stillwater School District. We are on Saratoga Lake. This is 1220 Route 9P in Saratoga Springs. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lake home. It is technically a single story. The first story is the foundation. It's technically considered the basement, even though it's a ground level entry. Total square footage is 2,050 square feet. That includes 400 square feet of finished space in the basement. Alright, so I think this is a good time for me to re-go over my scale. You'll see why. But re-going over my scale, my A level, B level, C levels. So those is a reflection of the objective physical quality of the property. A level, nothing to be updated. There's no way to add equity to the home without adding square footage, like doing an addition. So all of these things is excluding the fact of doing an addition. That's a whole different topic. B level, the home is move-in ready, but what is there could be updated, and if you were to update it, you would add equity to the home. C level, still technically move-in ready, but the things that are there are suffering a little bit of damage. So you can still live there. The house isn't going to fall down or anything like that. But the countertops are damaged, floor is scratched up, things like that. Things really should be replaced. And replacing them would add equity to the home. D level, we've hardly ever done any of those, but structurally might be an issue. Not necessarily a tear down, but you've got structural issues that are significant enough that I wouldn't say you should move in, although you might be able to get away with it. Alright, so that's the scale. So this is a B-level property. There are things here that could be updated, and if you updated them, you would add equity to the home. Now we're going to go in there and we're going to see stuff, and you're going to say, Steve, you're an idiot. How would you update that? There's a lot of really nice, top-of-the-line updated things in here that takes up probably most of the home. But there are items still here significant enough that updating them could still add value to the home. So technically, it is still a B-level property. My scale has nothing to do with how appealing the property is, how desirable it is, how nice it is, nothing to do with that. It's really just, can it be updated and can it add equity to the home? That's basically it. Alright? So it's a B-level property, but we'll see all that when we go through the walkthrough. So if you or anyone you know are thinking about selling your home, now would be the time to give me a call. You can head to the end of the video, get my contact information, or you can go to my Facebook page and you can get my contact information there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started with the walkthrough. Alright, so we are here today in Stillwater School District. This is 1220 Route 9P in Saratoga Springs. We are right on Saratoga Lake. So we've got waterfront with this home, which we'll see at the end. It's across the street. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property. It is all in total 2,050 square feet. So we enter the home through the basement level. So you can see the 2-car garage out front. We enter here into this finished space. It's finished family room. This is technically in the basement. We're in the foundation of the home. So usually I hit this stuff last, but because of how I entered the home, I'm kind of hitting all this first. So behind me we have the utility room. We've got the laundry hookups here. We've got the air system over there, furnace, air conditioning. And then here we have a water treatment system. So because this is a lakefront property, we're right on the lake, very frequently lake homes do or should have water treatment systems installed, because bacteria could be an issue. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it happens enough that it should be considered. So we've got a water softener here. This is a water filtration system. I've got one of these in my home. There's a special faucet somewhere. We'll see if we can find it later on. That has purified water coming through it. So it's basically bottled water coming out of a special faucet. It's probably in the kitchen, but we'll see if we can find it. So we've got the hot water down here. And lots of different other things for the filtration system. There's lots here. Very clean water. All right, now I'll head upstairs. So here we are in the main level of the house. And as you can see, this house has been very much renovated. Here we are in the open concept, I don't know, I guess living room. I guess we'd call this the living room. That's definitely the kitchen over there. We've got a wood-burning fireplace. Kitchen has been totally redone. All this stuff, well, not all of it. Almost all of this stuff is new. I say that as I see the dishwasher. Dishwasher isn't new. Everything else is new. So you can see this gigantic island that we have here. Here we have another peninsula. We've got granite countertops, a stainless steel farmhouse apron style sink. It's very difficult to say. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. We've got an electric range with oven here. Glass tile backsplash, the overhead hood, side-by-side stainless refrigerator. And then this has a space for a microwave. So the microwave isn't actually built in, they just have the space for it. Oh, I can't forget to do this. I gotta point out, this is like the most important feature of the whole house. I haven't pointed it out yet, I'm not looking at it yet. So we've got this nice overhead chandelier, ceiling fan in this living room. Obviously lots of windows, it's very bright in this house. Here we go, most important thing of the whole house. Oh my gosh, look at that. First of all, not only is every light switch labeled for what it actually does, but they put which breaker it's on the light switch panel. I don't even know how to properly convey my excitement about seeing that. All right. So on the back side of the fireplace, we have the dining room area. And we've got this, you saw it on the outside, kind of the tower, castle tower shape. That's what this is. Out here on the side for a table. So right here we have double doors. Double doors go to nowhere. So there's nothing there right now. Obviously it was intended to be a deck, so that's something that could be done to add equity to the home. This door out here does go to steps, so there is a small, it's really just steps. Small steps here going out into the back. You can see the back of the property, there's not really much of a backyard. You hit the hill pretty quick. So there's really just enough for a walkway out back. But there's some exterior work that could be done for walkway access back there. And then you've got that other door right there at the top of the steps, which could be connected around, probably brought around to the side of the house. All right, so continuing down the hallway, we have the shared bath. Shared bath has been completely redone, or very much redone. Got tile floor here, new toilet, new vanity. I'm not quite sure about the tub, honestly. You got a shower tub combo, it's a vinyl insert. Everything else about the tub is new though. We're getting kind of a reflection. You can actually see what's in there. I should open this door. That way we can see better. So we've got all new shower fixtures on the inside, body jets, It's not quite a rainfall, but that's a pretty big thing. It's got the hand wand in there. So it's very nice. All right, now continuing on to the bedrooms. Here's the first of the 3 bedrooms. Secondary bedroom here with a wide closet. Bedrooms are carpeted. Here's the second of the bedrooms. And as for the lighting, lighting is all the same. So we've got there's 4 recessed lights. There's one more right above me. And then you've got a fan right here with its own built-in light. All 3 bedrooms is basically the exact same setup. Recessed lights with the ceiling fan. Here's the 3rd bedroom. Call this the master bedroom. This has the ensuite. So this bedroom is a little bit larger than the rest, and it has its own bathroom. So you've got the walk-in shower here, and new vanity, new shelving, and a mirror overhead, and the toilet. You can see that this bathroom is mostly original. The floor is obviously original. The tiled wainscoting, the walk-in shower, those are original. This bathroom could be updated. So the vanity is likely new. Obviously the mirror and the shelving, those are new. The fixtures are probably new. The lighting, those are all new. But primarily, this is an original bathroom. Lots of it could be updated. So there's a lot there to be done. Could add equity to the home, refinishing that bathroom. The flooring here is interlocking tile. I'm not sure what kind. I really almost thought it was hardwood. This is very shiny, it's very hard, like it really is. It really is wood. It's not that fake plasticky stuff that I usually see, but it is an interlocking tile. It may have an actual hardwood veneer on it. I don't know that it does, just telling you from what I'm seeing. It's got a very nice sheen to it that is unusual for this type of tile. But it is an interlocking tile. All right, so now we will head outside to go take a look at the deck across the street. I'm gonna transport right there so that you don't see me get hit by a car on camera. All right, here we go. All right, so we're across the road now. So we've got a 3-level waterfront deck here. 3-level? Yeah, 3-level. All right, so this is a pressure treated deck. It's painted wood. I would say it's been freshly painted, like probably renovated just about when everything else was renovated along with the rest of the house. So here we go, here's level 1. We've got a crushed gravel pit here basically. So the rocks have been, retained back. Hearing something in the water, I have a feeling I'm gonna go down there and we're gonna have company. So that's level 1. Then stepping down to level 2 is an actual wood deck. Got a shake wall here. Probably cedar shakes, but maybe not. They do make pine shakes, so. Pine shakes. Sounds like a drink. All right, now heading down to the 3rd level here. I mean, that's a lot of patio sets so far. Think about all the patio furniture for all these decks. Another cedar wall. We've got lighting here. These appear to be solar lights. So it looks like everything here is solar. I would imagine that electricity has not been run here. I don't see any evidence of actual power lines. No, power wires, not necessarily power lines. And so that's the I didn't go down here yet. So that's basically the whole deck. This is just walking down to the actual waterfront. So walking down here, we've got this little pressure treated lip that I'm sitting on, and then basically this is the waterfront. So I would say you could use a dock here. So, alright, so that's the waterfront. That's the walkthrough. Alright, so that was everything. I don't know why I crossed the street to do this. I should have done the end while I was over on the deck. That was dumb. Yeah, so that was everything. So 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,050 square feet. That includes 400 square feet in the basement. So you can see a lot of this house was updated. Probably the biggest things have been updated. Obviously, the wide open concept area of the kitchen, living room, and dining room area has all been redone. That is obviously the biggest dollar item in the house, and that has been refinished. So other potential areas for improving equity, I mean, they're minor things, but they're not very expensive. It wouldn't necessarily be so expensive to do them that it wouldn't justify the increase in equity, if that makes sense. So the flooring in the finished basement, the family room, is a linoleum. You're in a basement. It's on a concrete slab. Linoleum wasn't necessarily a bad choice for that. It's a good floor for something like that if you're worried about water. The back of the home is a hill, so you're gonna get water coming down the home. I don't know if they have a reason to be concerned about it, but I'm not saying it was a bad choice to put it in there. But it could be updated. Could be a tile, or another one of those laminate interlocking floors. Something like that could be done. It would improve that space. The carpets in the bedrooms are probably original. They're in very good condition. And so I don't know if like I said, I kind of like the carpets in the bedrooms. Don't necessarily know that I'd recommend going to a different type of flooring, but it is still the original carpeting, so that could be replaced. The bathroom in the master bedroom, so the master bathroom, most of that is original. So updating that would yield some additional equity. I said at the beginning of the video, this doesn't count additions. The double doors in the dining room that don't have the deck there. The deck isn't technically an addition because it's not adding real square footage. I understand it is an entirely new structure being built onto the side of the house. I get that. But it's still not technically an addition. But adding a deck onto the outside of the property would definitely improve. That would be a big boost onto the actual value of the property. And it goes over, you might have seen it, you might have seen my car there. There's like a secondary driveway over there. So make the big deck big enough, you could almost make like a carport. Basically, pull a car far enough in, you'd be able to park it underneath the deck, and you'd have a carport space. So, yeah, there's things that could be done with that. And adding a dock, I would add an actual dock once you get down to the waterfront. Right now, you saw the boat. I'm not sure if that's the boat for this property, or if it's somebody else just tied their boat. There's a house down that way where they don't have a dock either, so it could be their boat, but. Yeah, but that's basically what you'd have to do if you had a boat. You'd have to anchor it out in the water, and then you'd have to swim out to your boat to get onto it. So I would finish the dock. It's got a very nice 3-tiered deck right now. That's probably the hardest part. So that's already there. That's in very good condition. That's nice. You just need the last bit from the edge of the water out. Just a dock so that you can anchor a boat. That's all that's missing. So, still a very nice property. The kitchen is gorgeous. Just about all of the work that has been done is fantastic. The property looks great, but because you've got those things that can add the equity to the home, be level. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date information on the property, any kind of price changes, any special incentives, any open houses, any virtual open houses, anything like that, that'll be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page to see more walkthroughs of the week and anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have all of the videos that I'm doing across every platform, plus a few things that are exclusive just to YouTube, so you can subscribe to YouTube to see all of that. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me, and please tune in again next week for next week's walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.